The scheming girl returned to her biological parents' home, and the first thing she wanted was to drive the manipulative imposter out, because for 16 years, she had lived in poverty in the countryside, while the imposter enjoyed wealth and luxury in her place. On the very first day back, she set her eyes on the imposter's largest and most luxurious bedroom, but her mother instantly objected, scolding her for being unreasonable. The girl retorted that she was the real victim. The imposter had lived 16 years as the family's daughter, while she had endured hardship in the countryside. If their lives had never been switched, the imposter would never have had it so good. Fortunately, fate had brought her back to her real family, but her parents had already formed deep feelings for the imposter. She knew she had to be strong from the start, and under her pressure, her father finally agreed. Within 3 hours the room was cleared for her, and all the furniture was replaced. To make it up to the imposter, the mother took out an heirloom bracelet to give her. The imposter pretended to be generous, telling the mother to give it to the real daughter instead. The girl took it without hesitation, saying it was her first time wearing jewelry in her life. The father was moved with guilt, promising to make up for everything he owed her, buying her all the clothes and accessories she wanted. The girl seized the chance to bond with her father, saying he was her only family now, because her mother and brother were biased. Realizing he was her only support, the father was delighted, unaware she knew only he held real authority in the house, and her first goal was to have his complete trust. The next day the father arranged for her to attend school with the imposter, and told the imposter to take good care of her. The imposter agreed on the surface, but at school she immediately changed attitude, treating her like a servant in front of classmates, confident that without the father present, her own influence at school would keep the girl in check. But the girl walked straight to the podium, announced her true identity, and exposed the imposter as a baby switched by a nanny. The class erupted in whispers. When she went to her desk and saw it covered in trash, she knew it was the imposter's doing, so she flipped the imposter's desk on the spot. The teacher had to warn everyone that bringing trash inside again would mean punishment. After class, the imposter swore she'd show who the real young lady was. Soon a classmate came, saying the imposter's fiancé wanted to see her. The girl knew nothing good would come of it, but she walked over without hesitation. The fiancé warned her, if she bullied the imposter again, she'd pay for it. She only smirked, telling him not to care so much about her identity. He flushed with anger, rushing forward to hit her, but she caught his wrist and twisted it back with ease. The imposter was shocked, tried to scold her, but the girl ordered her to shut up. The fiancé, humiliated, fumed, while the imposter pretended to be pitiful, acting like she'd been pushed to the ground. The fiancé slapped the girl twice. She immediately slapped him back, then sat in his seat, calmly called the principal to report a fight. Both sets of parents were summoned. The fiancé's mother, sensible and polite, apologized to the girl right away, asking about her injuries, relieved to hear it was only ringing in the ears. She promised to punish her son at home. Soon the girl's mother and brother arrived, but they went straight to comfort the imposter, only later noticing the girl's injuries. Before she could speak, the imposter began playing the victim. The fiancé also defended her. When the brother heard the girl had hit the imposter, he exploded, calling her out for going too far. The mother scolded her for competing for attention, seeing others defend her. The imposter and her fiancé were smug, but the girl then calmly took out her evidence.